Right guys, so I thought I would show you a range of my dummies that I do. Now I'm a massive fan of rabbit skin, which you can probably guess if you follow me in any way. I find it's one of the most engaging things. Sometimes people worry about not using canvas dummies, but for me, I just want to use what the dog is most engaged with and keenest on generally. And I find most of the time that is natural rabbit skin. And it's something I've used for a long, long time. If you get a dog that will retrieve anything, then you don't have any worries. But especially with a lot of cockers these days, having something that's natural and more receptive than makes a big difference. So this is why I've got my full range of rabbit skin dummies. Okay, and I'm just gonna quickly talk you through those. So this first one, I'm gonna put these two down. So this first one is a 30-gram puppy dummy. And actually you can see it's super light, super soft, goes to nothing. Sometimes what I do at the beginning is I just put an elastic band around it like that, and I just get them retrieving that. So it's almost like a little ball at that point. Then I take the elastic band off, and then I use it more in a traditional shape. But you'll see it's super light, super soft, goes into any shape. And that's what I like. Easy for the dog to pick. You make it as easy as possible for the dog to be able to retrieve that. Then I go to an intermediate dummy, which is this one here. You can see the difference between the adult size one. So that's 120 grams, and this one is 150. It's got a slightly different texture. It's still got a toggle on it, the 120 grams, so still good for throwing. You can easily throw that 30 or 40 yards. Okay, maybe not into a headwind, but it's not difficult to throw at all. It's got a little bit of softness to it, but it still holds its shape quite well. And I use these an awful lot in the early stages. Sometimes I'll take the toggle off at first because that can be a distraction, but once they're retrieving well, that's one of my favorite dummies. I then go up to my 150 gram dummy, which is a little bit bigger, and again will then therefore throw a little bit further, and it's a bigger target for the dog to pick. You can see the natural hair coming off it, super engaging. So that's my 150 gram, my 120 gram, and then my 30 gram natural skin dummy. Now the 30 gram one has no toggle on it. Okay, so that's my full range that I do there. I also do these holsters here, which I don't know if you can see, okay? Really love these. It means whenever I'm training, I can have a few dummies on my side. I haven't got a bag on or a big jacket. Just gets everything out of the way, neat and tidy. Also do a full range of whistles, 2 10.5, natural pip for a spaniel, red, dark, green, black, blue, and orange, okay? And I also do my puppy training leads, which are super popular, which you can also get on my page. So any of these products that you want to get, go through to my Facebook page, Spaniel Training Kit, and you'll also find that often on my Hampshire Spaniel training page as well. If you want any of these products, send me a DM and we can sort out whatever it is that you need. Cheers guys.